Hey everyone, welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today I am bringing you a brand new review of Secret Empire number 4. Now, Secret Empire number 4 was a comic I was looking forward to, and when I read it, I didn't get exactly what I expected to get. And I mean that in a good way, because what I got was more of a comedic element rather than a violent, dark, brooding, fight. Because if you haven't read Secret Empire number 3, it is revealed that there is someone else behind all this war and rage and stuff like that. We are introduced to Ultron, who bears the face of Hank Pym. Now, it's not exactly Ultron, but it's the body of Ultron. But as it turns out, that Ultron is being kept at bay by Hank Pym himself. So Hank Pym is basically holding this grudge. He manages to get everybody all together in this dinner and hopefully have everybody come together just like the good old days. It's pretty hilarious, and it's a little sad at the same time, because apparently Hank Pym has this inferiority complex going on, and he's disgusted by the way the Avengers have handled themselves throughout the whole time. So Hank Pym is basically disgusted in how the Avengers have been handling themselves. He's watched them tear themselves apart. He's watched them tear the whole world apart, and he basically didn't have to do anything. You know, he basically just sat there and watched as the Avengers tore themselves apart. And it's really sad, because the way Avengers are these days is just that they're always butting heads and they're always going at each other, and it's ridiculous. And I thought it was a little funny too, because it was like watching an episode of counseling on a TV show or something, where families can't get along. And that's what it really comes down to in this issue. The main, I guess you can say, the meat and potatoes of this issue was basically all about family and issues and how to resolve, issues. Basically, we did get a couple of splash panels with fight scenes and everything like that, but it wasn't really about that. Again, Secret Empire so far has been mainly focusing on personal issues with certain characters. It has been following storylines. I really like that they're really digging deep into the storylines of these characters, and we're getting revelations basically about these characters. And another thing I like to point out, it's been revealed that apparently there's a mole amongst the Avengers, or at least not the Avengers, but the Resistance team. And as to who that mole is, I have no idea. Because during the last 2 issues, Tony Stark and his team of the Resistance have decided to go on and search for the fragments of the Cosmic Cube. We also have Captain Hydra, or aka Captain America, Steve Rogers, having a meet with Namor, coming to some sort of truce, and that was really surprising enough. But the main surprise here was the whole Hank Pym revelation of having the body of Ultron, and learning that there is a mole amongst the Resistance, and that is really interesting, and I cannot wait to find out who that is in Secret Empire number 5, hopefully. So yeah, it was a really good issue. Great story, again, with a great artwork. I loved it. It was awesome. I gotta say, Nick Spencer does a great job with the series, really hitting the personal aspects of the characters, and it's something that I was surprised to see. When I read crossovers, I always have this expectation of gigantic splash panels and everything like that. But no, this series really takes the time to dig into the personal aspects of the characters, and I really liked it, and I'm glad they took the time for it. And I love how Iron Man is rocking the classic Iron Man suit from the 60s and 70s. It's for nostalgia's sake, but it's really cool. I thought that was awesome that they brought that here on this series. But yeah, had a lot of fun with this issue. Let me know what you guys think if you've read the series. I certainly liked it. By the way, I'd like to mention that I have a review coming up for Dark Days, The Forge from DC Comics. Look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. It's really exciting. I actually have my cover right here in front of me, getting ready to do a review and rundown of the issue. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next comic panel.